Hi, my name is Douglas Harrison. I'm founder and CEO of DASolar Energy. This video is about our lead sources. Primarily, the main source of leads that we have is from our search optimized website. And we have optimized for terms that are further along the buying cycle, like installation in the case of solar panel installation leads. So the people that are on our site, that find our site through the search engines, where we hope to be ranking high in the search engines, and that's why we get that click in people that fill out the form. The words that we use to get those people are words that are more buying oriented, like installation. So that's we've got a 6,000 page, soon to be 12,000 page website that describes solar or wind or all of the lead types that we have in great detail. It has videos on the site for people to understand. So they are, we get a pretty high incidence of people giving us their data that say they want to talk to somebody. So that's the main part of our of the leads that we get. In addition to that, we have what's called the Energy Alerts, Incentive Alerts service. And this takes data from a national database of incentive alerts and tells people when things have changed in their area. So we have their zip code. We can tell tell them that a utility has changed their incentive structure for solar or some other type of renewable energy. And they'll get an email from us, and then there'll be an email on the email that says, would you like to talk to somebody about this? And that would be a lead that would be sent to an installer. And those leads are great because the incentives obviously allow people to save money. So that's very, very far down the buying pipeline. In addition to that, because we have multiple lead types, we have solar PV, solar hot water, solar pool heating, wind turbines, EV charging stations, energy audits, and geothermal. Because we have multiple types, if somebody asks for a geothermal system, we can later in the cycle email them and tell them that they might be a good prospect for solar PV. And if they opt in and say, yes, I would like to talk to somebody about solar PV, that's also a lead. Those are great leads because it's somebody that's already interested in renewable energy that has then been educated further about something else. So they're more prone to be a buyer. It's kind of similar to what Amazon.com does. If you like this book, you probably like that book, that type of a service. And the other way we get leads is through external partner websites. In one instance, we have a major wind turbine manufacturer that we process all their leads. And not everybody can have a wind turbine because they might not have the lot size or the wind speed. And we know that because we process the data. We will then say, hey, you can't have a wind turbine, but your roof looks good for solar. So we're able to pivot the customer from wind to solar. Those are the primary sources of our leads. And we're working on other ways to optimize that in the future.